Wheels and logs here in the frame. Every trip never the same. Magic moments pure and bright. Filming dreams from day to night.
Good morning, everybody. Today is another day here at Disney World. We are at Animal Kingdom today, and we are rope dropping the Na'vi boat ride in the Avatar, or I guess Pandora. But my watch is buzzing. The closer you get, the more interactive you get. Looking at the Tree of Life right now, but heading this way along with the crowd at a slower pace because everybody's going to Flight of Passage, which is not what we're rope dropping because everybody's going there. But this way we can kind of space it out, go there at a different time of day. Hopefully the line is not that big. Maybe we'll get some coffee. We'll see. I think today's goal will probably be to look at live entertainment that's just out on the streets. There's a lot of live entertainment here, ones that you can sit down at, but ones that are just kind of found around while you're walking. So, let's see what we find. Alright, back in Pandora, one of my favorite places. Nothing big yet, but around the corner here is the floating rocks. I guess floating pillars, that's what they would call them. Still very cool. Looking forward to the next Avatar kind of themed park, I believe, which is opening in DCA, somewhere in Disneyland. But it looks pretty cool. Got my magic band doing sick things. So that animatronic is very highly advanced. That's the Shaman of Songs that you just saw. Very cool, and probably the most drawing part of that ride, other than just taking in the nature and the atmosphere. On to the next thing. I think that might be towards another land. Leaving Pandora currently. It only took that 10-minute ride to kind of narrow out the crowd, so I can take this all in without even looking where I'm going, because there's nobody in front of me. Alright, we did a character meet and greet with Mickey and Minnie. Next we're doing Mount Everest, the only ride that's ever actually made me sick at Disney World, and I think possibly anywhere else. There is a chance that the Harry Potter Forbidden Jr. has, but the last few times I've kept my eyes open, it hasn't. So this one usually gets me feeling kind of weird, at least the second time through. And you can literally walk on it almost 5 times in a row in the morning. It's pretty light. But yeah, let's take a look at the mountain. Ooh, so high. Alright, first Everest rundown. 10-minute wait. Easy. We're immediately back in the line. So far, not feeling too queasy. Just a hair dizzy at the very end. It's always the going backwards part that gets me the most. But we'll see. Got a 20-minute wait now. We'll see if it gives me some time to rest. Second time through, didn't get sick. I mean, it probably helped that I had Dramamine in my system, which is, you know, the dizziness nausea pill. So we are just walking now, looking at some monkeys. Let's see if I can get some photos. They're both just hanging out over there. They were swinging a second ago, but now they're just itching and grooming. But they're surrounded by water. They're not going anywhere. All right, after looking at those monkeys, it was time to get a coffee. I saw this on the way over to Everest. This one is a frozen lion cappuccino, which is very heavy on the coconut and a little bit on the white chocolate. Very heavy coconut, but very good for a hot day, especially. Yeah. Safari time! just got off the safari and got some good footage there. There's a lot of animals out and about, mostly relaxing, so pretty good. Got a few giraffes there eating, and which is nice to see, especially so close to the cart. Now we're off to the other show, the Lion King show. Taking a trek through Gorilla Falls. Let's see what we can see. Oh, sick. Our first one is a giraffe. Let's see what's out there. It's not quite the giraffe I was looking for. There it is. It's not quite a giraffe, but it's a relative of the giraffe. Although its legs kind of resemble a zebra. But they say it's closely related to the giraffe. Here I am at a different angle. It's watching the zookeeper that's in there. But it's still eating these look like banana leaves, amongst other things. Look at that face. It looks animated almost. What's up? What's up with that? Must have reflective fur. Whole pile of naked mole rats. There's one down there moving, but he's not there anymore. Tortoise? Let's get a closer look at this guy. Looks like its hind legs right here, sticking out, taking in the heat. Got an African bullfrog, very fat. Probably eats a lot. You got the spider tortoise right there. I wonder why they call it that. Let's see if I can find this one. I'm not sure what this one is, but it is pretty well hidden. Oh, right in front of me. Come with me as I spot very beautiful birds. Look at this one taking a bath. Very nice. Over here we got pigeon-looking things eating. Another yellow bird. Holy crap, somebody just almost hit me. That was crazy. We got birds up here aiming to poo. Look at this white one. Sick. So far, a lot of activity here. Got a big one up there. Can't really tell what it is. Maybe a pigeon. Hard to say. Beautiful color. Got some ducks as well. Very small in comparison to other ducks. Like that one. Oh wow. Action. That's what you come to Rosegi Vlogs for. Nice. And we got a lot of fish. Wow. Look at those vibrant blue colors. Very active. We got the zebras really close here. There's a meerkat on the rock, just checking out the scenery here. It's like, oh snap, you see that over there? It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe, it's a zebra. Now, interesting information. There are black and white zebras and white and black zebras. Let me know in the comments if you know how to tell. Because I do. Maybe. Alright, this trail, gorillas. It's my second time seeing a gorilla. Looks like it's scratching his butt. Pretty nice. I think last time I also saw one scratching its butt. Pretty common, I guess. Got another gorilla way up there with its back turned to us. Looks like it's just kind of grazing, playing. Gorilla posing for that picture. Actually, I'm taking one right now as I'm videotaping. Good old facial expressions of boredom. And now we got some of the younger ones here. They were a lot smaller last time we saw them, but there's one up in the trees. There it is. If that's not a rock, I'm pretty sure this gorilla. But you can definitely see the one here. Just chilling. Oh, right on top of another one. Crap, that's the mama. Oh, nope, that's not a rock. It is a gorilla. Always fun to see them just kind of sitting there doing their thing. Alright, now we are going on Rafiki's Planet Watch, which is something that Andrea and I have not been on yet. So this is brand new to us. Essentially, you take a train and it takes you to another place where you can encounter some things. Maybe some monkeys? Not sure, let's find out. Alright, we're on our way out, heading to a new place. It'll be fun to see where it takes us. A lot of foliage out there though. I've only ever seen this place on YouTube, but this is the animation experience where you get to draw an animal. Amongst a lot of other things here where you can check out the vet equipment and whatnot, and what they do to help the animal's health and care. You got people working in their just irregular jobs. I wonder if they can see me videotaping if they decided to look over. This terrarium is pretty cool. Look at that. Running water.
This one's right here. You see it?
I'm not really seeing an animal in there.
He just jumped behind that.
I think I see it. There it is. Lizard. 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 This lizard is tired. Very tired. Got a scorpion somewhere over here.
They're perfectly stiff.
Very tightly squeezed in there, I guess. Always check your boots in Texas. We've got a praying mantis here, just hanging at the top.
Mama.
How many stick bugs can you see in this one area?
Mom.
Scorpions. Crazy.
Is that? No, that is so cool.
Look it.
Got a tarantula there.
That's a bug.
Scorpion.
They use their hair to really get at you if you scare them.
Oh, I see it already. It's under there.
They do also bite, of course. Got some bamboo and cherry shrimp.
Mexican fire.
Ever wondered what a sea turtle nest is? This is the very top, but it goes deep. Look at all those eggs. Yikes. No wonder they're tired as soon as they get up. Now I'm in a petting zoo, so I'm going to try to pet with my hand this cow once people are done. Alright, here we go. Ooh, very oily. Kind of like my hair after I wear a hat. Alright, we got a black goat here, some white, just waiting to be pet. They say don't pet the head, so I'm petting the back and a little bit close to the neck because animals tend to like the neck. Just a hard spot to reach. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I got my magic band working again, by the way. And all the rest of them are just kind of in the middle there. Hard to touch. Got a pig here sleeping. Probably won't touch it though. It's so asleep that it looks like it's been asleep for years. Crazy. Alright, this fur is kind of wiry. Enjoying the heat there. Looks exhausted. Well, this hair is very, like, dry, wiry. Finally, the tiger is active for the first time since we've been here.
Far right. Come out close.
Is one of them younger than the other? Very active today. The one in the back is just like, okay. Got a pheasant walking right in front of me here. This one is the male. Plenty of birds here to see. Ooh, look at that one. I like the head on that. Very fun. Oh, nice side view. Yeah, it looks like they're getting fed right now. Ooh. It's like a crown of some sort. Pretty sick. Plenty of birds in the bird bath on this nature walk. This is the second bird one. Not sure what that one is.
Everybody marched up the place. Everybody went up the wings. Everybody wild and free. Let we go, let we go, let we go, let we go. Trompeta!
This is our first time being back to Disney World under the refurbishment of Dinosaur Land. It is basically no longer Dinosaur Land. As you can see, there's a lot of construction going on behind these walls up in front of us. It's becoming the Tropical Americas. Encanto, Indiana Jones. That's basically what it's going to be. I got food there once, not anymore. Right through here used to be one of the entrances. Up ahead on the wall here is a map of what they are doing. Oh yeah, very heavy Encanto. Indiana Jones up there in the corner. Alright, another first for us. Finding Nemo, the Big Blue and Beyond. Can't wait. It's a little hot, so that AC will definitely help out. It's right over here. Alright, we are here inside watching something new again. Pretty soon we'll see some fish come out. The puppeteer kind. Seeing Dinosaur for probably one of the last times. Got some souvenirs. We haven't even ridden the ride yet, but we're looking forward to it once it goes down. It's about 45 minutes right now. Too long to wait for this ride. So we got a giant crane over here. This whole area that's blocked off right now used to be the fair grounds, where it was kind of like a small amusement sort of thing where you could play fair games and whatnot. All blocked off currently. There was also a giant dinosaur. Rip. It's not there anymore. You'd see it way up in the sky. Over here used to be an exhibition for kids, like a playground where they could dig in the dirt. Also gone. Now it's just the road that the dinosaurs were found on. Well, goodbye Dinoland. You're welcome for visiting. I wanted to take a second to give a huge shout out to Dinosaur Land. It was a small land, didn't get to see it much, but it was great while it lasted. Closed right after we left here. All right, going on a brand new attraction. First time through, Zootopia, Better Zoo Gether. Just in the nick of time for the new Zootopia 2 coming out this Thursday. So not much has changed in here other than the tapestries on the wall. And it looks like there are some jewelry things over there, whatever that means. But yeah, the whole queue has not changed, just waiting to get inside. Right, park is officially closed. Just got off the last ride. Of course, there's Flight of Passage. Really good stuff. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, go Beavs. Thanks for watching. Go Beavs! Before the video officially ends, I just wanted to point out this RDA machine right here. The things that they drive is like a Titan, sort of. A machine guy is dressed up as Santa. Pretty funny to me. Hey, good night everybody. Happy
Like, comment, subscribe, yeah, you know what to do. Hit that bell to be part of the crew. Yeah.